Hello everyone, it's me, the Doors Master, and we are starting off that goal right now. Today's video is my very first upload of 2026, and it's in February. Well anyways, today we are going to be explaining and going over Glitch's new dialogue to find any hints or secrets, and ultimately, to see why he needs our help. First of all, let's look at the three bases of their messages. The first is their introduction. This group holds 4 very special messages that might not seem like anything at first. The first message simply reads, "Hello World," which if you don't know is a reference to when a computer program's code tests its development environment to see if it's working correctly. And since this is the first message you will ever get from Glitch, it makes sense as a simple greeting and as a chunk of lore. The second message reads, "Hello again," which is pretty obvious nothing is hidden here. It's just welcoming you back, nothing else. The third message reads, "Hello again, Vessel," which I'm sure we can see something is up here. It's the same message as last time, except Glitch is calling us a vessel. A vessel is described as a hollow container used to transport something, but that wouldn't make sense until you look at its spiritual definition, which is a person whose physical body and life are used as a container to hold, manifest, and transmit divine purposes, spirit, or energy. So I think that would mean Glitch is using our body to get somewhere. But where exactly? Well, we don't have that much information, so we'll come back to this soon. The fourth and final greeting reads, "Thank you for returning." And this one is quite simple. He's just happy that we are back to see him again. But wait, why would he be happy? Wouldn't he at least be a little concerned that every time we die in game we come here? We will also come back to this soon. And with that, we are done with the first section of these messages. But we will skip over the second one since it's just about explaining what the entities do, and go to the third one, which is Glitch's closing lines. Now, there are a lot of things he can say, but I'll pick out the few that stand out quite a bit. Now, immediately, this second one caught my eye, as it states, "It's nice here in your brain. Only problem is, some parts seem to be repressed." Now, we can instantly link the first part of this message to when Glitch called us his vessel. We can prove Glitch is spiritually in our mind, and he calls some parts of it repressed, which means restrained, which means Glitch could be actively controlling our mind. But for what purpose? Well, take a look at lines 6 and 7, and no, I did not do that on purpose. These lines read, "Did you enjoy it and do you realize?" The 6th line caught my eye because he's telling us if we enjoyed something. But what could we have enjoyed? Did we enjoy dying? Until I realized the name of the game modes he's found in. These are called visions, and these visions seem out of place, like they don't belong. And that's probably because they aren't real. Glitch can control our minds as we discussed earlier, so what if these visions are all Glitch making us see and feel things that aren't actually happening? And he's asking us if we enjoyed the experience he made for us. And he's also asking us if we realize they aren't real. Line 8 reads, "Fun, I had fun," which adds even more to this topic, because he had fun traveling along with us in these experiences he made. Line 11 reads very harshly, "You are my vessel, I desire performance," which tells us that even though he travels along with us, he still needs entertainment, like a king to a jester. Line 12 outright tells us that wasn't real. So yeah, I think we know by now. Line 17 reads, "They can learn, so can I. They can design, so can I. They can create, I cannot. But I can show you." So Glitch is telling us that he can learn things, which I'm sure we all knew. And he can design, which we learned today. But he cannot create. But why does he keep mentioning a they? Who else in the game can learn, design, and create? Well, think a bit outside of the game. I think he's talking about the developers. They learned things for their game, they designed things for the game, and they created things for their game. Glitch can't really create real features inside of the game, but he can design and create visions for us to see without the developers knowing. Line 18 reads, "What would she think? Lackluster? Incompetent? Non-impressive? Disappointing? I suppose it does not matter anymore." So who is this woman Glitch is talking about? Throughout the entire game, there's only one confirmed female entity. If we quickly go into the outdoors and go into one of the cabins, there's a chance you can find this painting of Guiding Light's symbol. And if you click on it, its description is simply her. So why is Glitch trying to impress Guiding Light? Why does he think she will say he's disappointing? And...
No, wait, it's not what you think. This is a big misunderstanding. You've got to believe me. Listen, I am telling you! You better listen to me, SpongeBob!
You like
Geoeating Light?
don't you?
Glitch?
Okay, my bad. He's probably just trying to be like one of the architects, and since Guiding Light is the closest one, he's trying to convince her to make him become an architect by trying to use visions to impress her. Line 24 reads, "With enough iteration, we will leave together." We can clearly tell by this message, Glitch is trying to train us with his visions with the hope that we will escape with him and let him free, which is exactly why this video is titled Glitch Needs Our Help. All Glitch wants us to do is to make sure we are prepared for whatever we face in the upcoming floors, so that we can both leave at the very end. We never knew that all this time Glitch has been trying to help us. Whenever we've encountered a real glitch in every floor, he saves us. He gives us a chance to gain a special ability at the cost of surviving an entity. Line 44 reads, "They all died for you, so you can afford to die for me, just a few times." He's pointing out that they, being the architects, devoted their life for us, which is probably referring to when Guiding Light helps us in the main floors, just so Glitch can train us until we are perfect, or in other words, to die just a few times. The last line, being line 52, reads, "I like the tools you are using, though I think they could use a splash of color." We can almost instantaneously recognize what he means by this. Item skins. No matter where we are in the game, Glitch will always be able to give us visions. Which means the shop might as well be a vision too. Knobs might as well be a vision. Boosts are a vision. Glitch has always been there for us from the start. We just never realized it. And now we are responsible for saving us and for saving him. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I, for one, definitely enjoyed making this theory, and I hope you guys like the theory too. But please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified for any other theories or videos I make. Thanks to Raptor for making all the music and most of the art for the channel. Be sure to join my Discord channel, link in my description. And with that, see y'all.